Welcome back. My name is Darren. I'm so glad that you can join me on this back 9. So we are 3 under on the front 9 and we are left with 9 more holes. This is where all the magic happens or all the shit happens. We can only find out when we play hole by hole. So with the 3 iron, none of the hazards or the bunkers are in play. I should be able to give myself a good second shot towards the hole. This is a sneak peek of what I actually do before every single shot. It's a ritual of mine to ensure that I produce really good shots. So now I'm left with 120 meters. The pin is at the back. I do not wish to have the ball on the right side of this pin as it may kick to the back of the green, and I probably could have left myself with a very difficult up and down. So with that, I proceed to pull my shot slightly, but it's still on the green, giving myself a birdie look. So far, I've left all my mid-range putts short. This time, I'm making sure that it's going to pass the hole. Woohoo! Hole 11 is a short par 3, only at 100 meters to the hole. There's a backstop behind this pin, and I hope to hit the ball towards the slope, and hopefully the ball would spin back towards the hole and maybe give myself a chance for a hole in one. All of us thought that the ball went in, or should I say got close to the hole, but as you can see, the ball is really far away, and that's what happens when you play with blind golfers. And on top of that, when you miss a birdie putt, you have a partner that laughs at you. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. For hole 12, there are 3 bunkers on the fairway. The right one is not in play, but I guess it's pretty boring to hit fairways all the time. So this time I chose to hit the first bunker on the left side. I mean, what fun is it if we keep hitting fairways all the time, right? And from here, again, I chose to hit a bad shot. So what I did was I topped the ball on purpose because I had a 9 iron and I just needed to clear the lip. I would have definitely cleared it, but just to make it more fun, topped it, hit the front side of the bunker, and I left myself with about, I would say, 30 to 35 meters pitch to this pin. As you can see, I'm observing the slopes as I plan to hit the ball past the pin and let the ball come back down from this slope. Hit this okay, not that great, but still okay to save my par. Did not record the putting as I missed it terribly and got myself a bogey. So on this par 5, a 3 iron just down the middle would be perfect, and I will leave myself a second shot layup and maybe give myself under 100 shot towards the green. So I have this window, a very narrow window between the 2 trees. I chose to have a 4 iron, put it at the back of my feet and punched it really low. And the ball chased up to about, I would say, 90 meters to 100. And from here, I'm going to give my best and stick it as close as possible to the pin to make up for the bogey that I made on the previous hole. So now we're at everybody's favorite par 3, the 14th hole. We have about 145 meters. The pin is in the center of the green. I'm telling myself that, okay, I'm 3 under. I just need to put the ball on the green. The green is really wide, it's big. I just need to put it in the center of the green. Hit it well, and if the ball lands safely on the green, I will give myself a really good chance to par. The ball barely crossed. However, I found myself in this interesting lie or situation. So this is how I'm going to play it. I've got a 58-degree wedge, and I'm going to hit it like a putt. A par on this hole is always a great thing. So let's have a look at how I made that shot. So what I do is I'm going to hover the a wedge on the equator line of the ball and just, I would say, top it, hit it like a putt. So we'll see it again in slow-mo. Die must try golf tip. Go and practice it, it will be really useful. On the next hole, the bunker in the middle is definitely not in play, it's too far for me. So with the 3-iron, I can safely put it on to the fairway. Now I'm left with about 170 meters to the pin. It's kind of in between clubs, so a 6-iron would be a better shot as it would leave me short of the hole instead of long. I topped this, but still okay. So I left myself with a chip and run, and my aim point would be the marker or the coin on the right side. Land and release it, and the ball will curve back towards the hole. Save my par and remain 3 under with 3 more holes to go. So the last 3 holes are really crucial. It's either we do really well or do really bad. So my aim is to go even par for the last 3 holes and hopefully return a score of 3 under. The bunker on the left side is in play, so I have to play more center or right center of this fairway. And now the pin is tucked, I would say, I think it's in the center. And I'm gonna hit my favorite wedge, which is my 58 degrees, fly it towards the pin and cross my fingers. Hopefully it's close enough for a birdie look. I told myself to hit this firm as there's just a little break and the ball would move towards the right. -4, moving on to 2 more holes. So on the 17th, the green is surrounded by bunkers. I have my 9-iron and I'm gonna hit my usual draw shape. Draw this a bit too much and the ball landed in the bunker. So the plan for this shot is I want to chunk and run it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take more sand, splash it out. You'll notice that I'm actually digging my feet in. So what you want to feel is you want to feel that you're actually below the sand to guarantee that you're going to hit more sand, because I do want to chunk it. And with that, there will be little spin, and when the ball lands in the green, it will release towards the hole.
Nice.
The last hole, hole 18. All I need is a par, and then we are in the reds for this round. The bunker on the left, I would say, is not reachable for me. So a 200-meter shot, it's perfectly safe. Now my second shot, there's water on the left and there's water on the right. All I had to think about was, Darren, just hit it towards the bunker. Hit a 6-iron, you don't hit it that far. Give yourself about 100 meters towards the pin, and you're going to get into the green or hit a club towards the green with a very comfortable distance. So now I'm left with 89 meters to the hole. This is a really comfortable distance for me, as it's about my 3/4 wedge distance. Struck this really good and felt really good about it. Almost went into the hole. So for today, I guess we returned with a great score. A 3 under on the front 9 and 2 under on the back 9, birdieing the last hole. So we returned with a score of 66. So just remember, if you want to score well on this course, always put your ball in play. Hit as many greens as you can, and if you cannot, make sure you get up and down. Thanks for watching and have a great day, my friends. Goodbye.